Have you ever wondered if solar eclipses are dangerous? Solar eclipses, the celestial spectacle where the moon audaciously blocks the sun, are indeed a marvel to behold. They have intrigued and inspired humans for centuries, sparking curiosity and fascination. This awe-inspiring event, when day turns into night, has been the muse of countless poets and the subject of many scientific studies. In the year 2024, we are in for a spectacular treat. A total solar eclipse is set to cut across from Texas to Maine. This cosmic event is anticipated to be more extraordinary than any before it, with an extended path stretching from Mexico to northeastern Canada. Approximately 31.5 million people will have the opportunity to witness this from their homes. This 2024 eclipse is expected to be unique due to increased solar activity and numerous scientific projects planned around it. Now, let's dive into the science behind these fascinating cosmic events. To understand if solar eclipses are dangerous, we first need to comprehend the science behind them. So, let's dive right in. Solar eclipses are celestial events of unique beauty and scientific interest. They happen when the moon, in its orbit around the Earth, positions itself directly between our planet and the sun. This alignment casts a shadow on the Earth and voila, we have a solar eclipse. There are three types of solar eclipses: partial, annular, and total. In a partial eclipse, the moon covers only a portion of the sun. An annular eclipse occurs when the moon is at its furthest point from Earth in its orbit, making it appear smaller than the sun, creating a bright ring, or annulus, around the moon. But the most dramatic and rare of them all is the total solar eclipse. This is when the moon completely obscures the sun, briefly plunging us into an eerie daytime darkness. Now let's talk about the total solar eclipse predicted for 2024. It's expected to be a celestial spectacle unlike any other. The moon will perfectly align with the sun, and for a few precious minutes, the day will turn into night. The stars will shine bright in the sky, and the sun's outer atmosphere, its corona, will be visible to the naked eye. This particular eclipse is anticipated to be even more remarkable due to increased solar activity, which could add an extra sparkle to the corona. This event is not just a treat for our eyes, but also a scientific bonanza. Scientists from NASA and other institutions are planning numerous projects to study this phenomenon closely. The data collected during this event will help in understanding the sun's corona better, and improve forecasting for space weather, which impacts our planet and the technology we depend on. With the science of solar eclipses clear, we can now delve into their potential dangers. So, are solar eclipses dangerous? The simple answer is yes and no. While the celestial event itself isn't harmful, looking directly at the sun during an eclipse can be. This is because the sun's intense rays can damage the retinas, a part of your eyes responsible for central vision. This condition is known as solar retinopathy. During an eclipse, the moon's passing between the Earth and the sun creates a fascinating spectacle, but it doesn't lessen the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. The danger arises when the darkened skies trick us into thinking it's safe to look up. It's not. In fact, even a brief look at the sun can cause temporary or permanent blindness. This doesn't mean you should shy away from experiencing this natural wonder. It simply emphasizes the importance of safety measures. The risk lies not in the eclipse itself, but in the way we observe it. It's crucial to remember that ordinary sunglasses, no matter how dark, are not safe for viewing an eclipse. However, with proper precautions, the risks associated with solar eclipses can be easily mitigated. Understanding the potential dangers, it becomes crucial to take precautions during solar eclipses. Now you might wonder, what precautions should I take? Well, it's not as complicated as you might think. First and foremost, never look directly at the sun without proper protection. This is where certified eclipse glasses or solar filters come into play. These aren't your run-of-the-mill sunglasses. These are specially designed to protect your eyes from harmful solar radiation. Now, if you don't have access to these glasses, don't fret. There are other safe viewing methods. One popular choice is a pinhole projector. It's a simple device that you can make at home using just 2 pieces of cardboard. This projector allows you to view a projection of the eclipse, avoiding direct exposure to your eyes. Lastly, keep in mind that many organizations, including NASA, often provide live streams of eclipses. So, if the weather's not cooperating or you're unable to step outside, you can still witness this cosmic event right from your living room. So, while solar eclipses can be dangerous, with the right precautions, they can also be a fascinating and safe cosmic spectacle to witness.